New Zealand police have employed a distinctive approach while releasing information about the Killer Beez, incorporating a touch of wit and sarcasm in their messaging. The latest one comes last week when police arrested 11 Killer Beez members, filed 67 charges, and restrained vehicles, jet skis and more than 100 pairs of high-end shoes as part of Operation Bear. The operation, which began in July 2023, targeted the distribution of methamphetamine by the Killer Beez gang in the Tasman District of the northwest of South Island of New Zealand. A large number of search warrants were executed in the district since Tuesday 7th of November. 2 of those gang members were later arrested in Blenheim, one as he completed a drug deal in a public car park during which 56 grams of methamphetamine and a large quantity of cash were located. Throughout the operation, police seized 1.2 kilograms of methamphetamine, including 1 kilogram seized from a courier as he landed at Nelson Airport from Auckland. Police also seized $143,000 in cash, small amounts of cocaine, and 95 kilograms of cannabis. Over the course of the operation, a sawn-off shotgun, 20 rounds of shotgun ammunition, and 11.22 rounds were seized, along with several assets believed to be bought through the proceeds of crime. This includes a 2019 Ford Ranger, 2016 Toyota Highlander, 3 Harley-Davidson motorbikes, 2 Sea-Doo jet skis, a Ranco aluminium fishing boat, jewelry and 136 pairs of Nike and Timberland shoes. A multitude of investigative techniques were deployed to specifically target those in the gang's leadership roles. Of the 11 Killer Beez arrested, aged between 27 and 46, 3 were in Beez leadership positions. 2 of those people are from Auckland and 1 is from Nelson. 2 further Beez associates were also arrested for on-selling drugs purchased from patched gang members. The Killer Beez members are from West Coast, Nelson, and Blenheim and were all actively involved in supplying methamphetamine throughout Tasman District, making money at the expense of others. Charges filed include multiple methamphetamine supply-related charges, possessing cocaine for supply, possessing cocaine, engaging in a money laundering transaction, and participating in an organized criminal group. In the latest arrest around Auckland, police also exposed that 23% of 105 dirt bike riders causing havoc on Auckland streets were found to have direct Killer Beez affiliations. What goes beyond the spectacle of their reckless riding is the alarming revelation that these dirt bikers aren't just thrill seekers, they are actively engaged in criminal enterprises, operating as drug couriers or in more explicit terms, drug runners for the Killer Beez. Gangs including the infamous Killer Beez swarm, exploit a range of social media platforms, such as Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat and TikTok, to advertise their illicit activities. These advertisements take the form of ephemeral 24-hour stories and posts, strategically posted and swiftly removed to maintain a covert presence. Embedded within these posts and stories are carefully chosen code words and emojis, serving as a clandestine language for marketing and facilitating the sale of illegal drugs. The utilization of such coded communication aims to outsmart both law enforcement and the preset algorithms employed by social media platforms to detect illicit content. Once a transaction is initiated, the drugs are discreetly delivered by the network of clandestine operatives, including the dirt bike riders associated with the Killer Beez, further weaving the dangerous nexus between organized crime and the shadowy realms of social media. Detective Senior Sergeant Shane Dye says police work incredibly hard to hold offenders to account, and it is pleasing to see those who harm the community with the supply and distribution of drugs taken off our streets. The 11 Killer Beez gang members charged are believed to be the most influential members of the gang in Tasman. Our investigation has proven that these gang members have zero regard for the community in peddling this dangerous drug. Being willing to sell product that causes such harm to vulnerable people, when the Killer Beez rules are that members of the gang are not allowed to use the drug due to the harm it causes, is unacceptable, Detective Senior Sergeant Dye says. The investigation team will now be identifying those using methamphetamine in our community to offer assistance. This will include referrals to rehabilitation services and facilities to assist with any addiction issues, and ultimately reduce the demand for the drug among the public. Police will continue to hold those who bring harm to the community through the supply of methamphetamine to account, and we ask the community for their help. The Killer Beez, a prominent street gang located in New Zealand, primarily operates in the South Auckland region and was established in 2003. Originating as a breakaway faction of the larger tribesman gang, the Killer Beez have a distinctive patch featuring the words Killer Beez accompanied by a skull adorned with a crown and 2 bees. According to members, the skull finger must precisely consist of 13 bones, a characteristic visible in all the gang's music videos. The gang is known for predominantly wearing white, black, and yellow attire. Members of the Killer Beez are commonly known as killers or simply referred to as KB by those closely affiliated with the gang. The gang's music and logo often incorporate the term AO, representing the acronym for their motto, All Out. This phrase is consistently used in the gang's musical compositions and is a central element of their visual identity. According to reports, the KBs are allied with Black Power and the Crips gang, while their rivals include Bloods, Mongrel Mob and recently the Tribesmen. The gang is one of the fastest growing gangs in New Zealand, both inside and outside prison, and targets youth and marginalized communities. Known for its influence among disempowered communities, the Killer Beez often draws in young individuals who may be susceptible to gang involvement. Their activities extend beyond traditional criminal enterprises, encompassing various illegal acts such as drug trafficking, violence, and organized crime. The gang's rapid expansion poses a significant challenge to law enforcement efforts, requiring a comprehensive approach to address the multifaceted issues associated with its presence in both urban and prison settings. Whatever is the case, we will keep an eye on this developing story and keep our viewers posted. If you're looking for more exciting and eye-catching regular bikie updates, don't hesitate, smash that subscribe button, share the word like wildfire, and hit that like button. And for the true grid Spartans out there, consider sending a super thanks to show some love. It goes a long way in keeping us motivated and the channel thriving. Stay tuned, stay curious, stay awesome and take care.